Hello, this is Dr. J, back with some more Let's Play Record of Lodoss War, Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth. Having defeated the Spirit Kings Ilk and Ifrit, let's see what it was they were guarding. Aha, we got the double jump. Press the jump button while in midair to perform a double jump. Superb. Whee! Oh. More of that weird staticky stuff. Ah, it's Ito, the party cleric from Deedlit's adventuring party. And like everybody, he just says cryptic nonsense, and we don't really get any expression of his personality, and he's not really helpful to us or much of anything in particular. Although, you can kind of figure out from their cryptic dialogue the general gist of what's going on. As I said, I think it's actually kind of obvious. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not obvious to everybody, but... Alright, let's take care of this centipede. And now that we have the double jump, there should be all kinds of places we can go now that we couldn't before. Starting with this one. Platforms try to collapse underneath us, and I screwed that up a bit. There we go. Now this actually is just kind of a shortcut for getting back. This doesn't take us anywhere new, as you probably noticed if you were paying attention to the map. Looking at the map, the top of this area is somewhere new. We can take a little bit of a shortcut to get there with the teleporter. But not too much of a shortcut. Not like it'll take all that long to get there anyways. Get wrecked. Alright. Almost there. There. I don't feel like putting up with your nonsense, Kobold. And your bizarre axe boomerang, which makes no sense whatsoever. Alright, now that we've got the double jump, we can very comfortably get up to here. Can't go to the left because of the red door that we haven't unlocked, but... Spirit of Wind has been powered up. Okay, so this was just optional. So quite obviously this isn't where we needed to go to progress. Where else have we not explored that might be accessible now that we have the double jump? A couple of places back in level 1. Looks like it might be fastest to just backtrack on foot to that location to our left, rather than trying to use any teleporter fanciness. Not that way, though. Down left, it looks like. Ah! Curse you. And back to Area 1. Pretty cool looking evil throne thing in the background here. That is also going to become plot relevant. You can see that there's what look like worshipful gargoyles situated all around it. Pretty interesting stuff. Let's see. Yeah, we can charge up our spirit on the meat. Seriously, the tiny little chicken legs and the incredibly buff torso on that one statue. Oh boy. Okay, yep. This is a new place we can access now that we have the double jump. What awaits us up here? Oh, did I miss another double jump there? Looks like this is back to Area 2 again, but first... Yes, I can go. Ugh. But there's a purple door, so that's no bueno. Alright. To the next area after all. Alright, we got a really cool looking evil dog statue thing there. Looks like it would come to life, but I don't think it actually does. Got a new weapon, a Katar, which is strictly better than the survival knife. Blade attached to the hand to deliver powerful thrust attacks. It doesn't have much in the way of range, but otherwise it's an incredible weapon. Okay, and it looks like that's all we can get in that direction, so I guess that was optional. Well, there's another couple unexplored areas to the left. And also potentially some secrets we haven't found. Might be faster, well, it would be faster to go down to that teleporter, except the red door is in our way, so that won't work. So I think the fastest thing is actually just going to be to go on foot. Quite a bit of backtracking to do here. That's a long hallway. With cool dog statues. Or jackals, or whatever they are. For some reason they strike me as being somewhat Egyptian. I don't know if maybe that's just me. Alright, from here we have to go up and left. Man, look at this Katar one-shotting these guys. Glorious. Can one-shot the mummies. All kinds of things. Back to Area 1. I'm an idiot. Why did I think that I was on Sylph? I very clearly was not. Oh well. We all make mistakes in life. Like forgetting what spirit we have equipped. Okay, let's see. I could shave off a little time by going up and left to that teleporter. Might as well, I guess. Get out of here, imp. Okay. Let's go here. And I'm going to see if there's any secrets in that 2-space empty spot there that I might have missed. See if there's any cracks on the walls that look suspicious. Maybe there's not. I don't remember. After not having played this for a month or two, and that's the only time I played this game, I certainly don't remember where all the secrets are. Oh, right. You're immune to fire. That's just so counterintuitive to me that a lizard man is immune to fire. I mean, I get that he's a fire-spewing lizard man, but it still just seems strange. It catches me off guard anew every time. Okay, I'm not seeing any cracks on the left side here. Let's go over here and see if there's any cracks on the right wall. Boy, we are just one-shotting enemies left and right now. Get out of here, Harpy. Put on some clothes. And there was indeed a secret here. Glad I checked. What does it lead us to? Undine. Releases Spirit of Water. We got a new spell. Okay, that's cool. Let's try Undine for a bit. I seem to remember Will-O-Wisp is honestly the best spell overall, and that you want to use Will-O-Wisp the vast majority of the time. Kind of a little strange that the first spell you get is by far the most useful, but alright, what do you got for us? Oops, I hit the wrong button like a genius. What do you got for us, Undine? Okay, you see what I mean. Let's switch back to Will-O-Wisp. Let's stop hitting the wrong button. Kill the exhibitionist harpies and stop getting killed by them. You're pretty babely from the waist-up harpies, except for the lack of arms. That's a little weird. Good lord, stop hitting the wrong button. Okay. So now, up and left. And that, I think, will take us somewhere that new that we can get now that we have the double jump. Might as well... Oh, that's a teleport, not a save. Right, the saves look like discs. Here's the save, as long as we're in their neighborhood. Alright. Right through here. And this is new. I'm starting to remember this might also be optional. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. And these trolls are very strong. They have tons of hit points. But they're nothing we can't handle, despite their immense durability. Get wrecked. We're running out of mana points. Alright, we're gonna have to finish this guy off in melee combat. They'll lunge at you like that. It'll hurt if it connects. There, we made it. And yep, this was an optional flame upgrade. Increased attack power while using flame. What else? I don't think we've unlocked the yellow doors. Ow! Landed right on him. Indeed, we haven't unlocked the yellow doors yet. So let's have a look-see at the map. Okay, so sort of the central lower part of the second area, the green area, is somewhere we haven't been. Anything else? That's all that is standing out to me. So let's go there next and hope that's something new. Because if it's not, then I'll be a little confused about where to go. Alright, that's pretty close to where I want to explore. Alright. Hit points and mana points restored. I might want to switch back to the zebra to take care of the wisps. I see you down there. It's good for taking out the scarlet hawks or whatever they're called too. Oh right, can't go through that. I finally remembered. Alright, unnecessary casting of the spell. Oh right, what am I doing? I was like, I need to switch to wind in order to be able to hurt the enemy. You're in lava, idiot. Good lord. I am hurting for hit points after that little fiasco. Oh yeah, they can also guard your arrows, so... sometimes you'll need the spell for that, as we said before. Interesting. A new weapon, the Makana, a wooden sword. Though made of wood, it is dangerously sharp. However, it looks strictly worse than the Katar. Yeah, there's basically no reason at all to prefer that to the Katar. If I can get below them, the Zebra will take care of them pretty handily. Like so. Okay. Left is new. We are low on hit points, and yes, we need to double jump for this. Regain some hit points. I kind of wish there was a setting to turn off the hit point regeneration. The game would be significantly more challenging if you didn't regen hit points when a spirit is at level 3. I didn't see that in the settings for the New Game Plus, did I? But I think that would be a great way to make the game harder. And honestly, even though ordinarily I play games on normal mode, this one's easy enough that if I could enable that setting, I probably would. I think the game would be at a very good challenge level if you were able to do that. Take out some Undines. Alright, if you're going to block my sword, then have Will-O-Wisp in the face. A little bit of tricky terrain to traverse here, and a little bit of unintentional alliteration to go with it. Oh yeah, Wisp and Salamander will now actually occasionally make their own attacks to help us out. It can actually kind of throw me off. Sometimes I don't realize that's happening and I'm afraid an enemy is attacking me. Alright, so upper right is a green door, which we can't get through. Yep. And that just is basically a shortcut that connects back with somewhere we've already been. Won't take us anywhere new. Really, none of these is a door mimic. That's surprising. There, I see that. You two, get out of here. This looks like a tricky shot. Okay, that wasn't so bad. And with this, we've opened the green doors. Excellent. And acquired the Maguro Bocho, which is still strictly worse than the Katar. An impossibly sharp sashimi knife used to instantly slice giant fish in two. But I'll stick with the Katar. So there's this big empty area in the middle of the map. I seem to recall from my first playthrough, I don't think that actually contains any secrets. I'm not positive, I could be wrong, but that's what my memory is telling me. Okay, so now that we have opened the green doors, we have a couple of new places that we can get to. And we can kind of take a shortcut to cut off some backtracking by just going straight to the right from here. You know, it's weird. I keep mentioning this, but I confirmed that the sound balance is just fine in the recording. But it sounds so loud in my headphones that I feel like I need to shout over it. I actually don't, but I'm having to restrain myself from the urge to shout to be heard over what is in my headphones, the ridiculously loud music. I guess that's just a little quirk I'm going to have to put up with while recording Switch games, unless I can figure out a way to deal with that. Back to the lascivious statue teleporter. Alright. This will take us somewhere new. Get out of here, you pixies. A troll! Alright, the previous area was optional, but these may be mandatory trolls. They do telegraph their lunge quite a bit, so they give you a fair amount of time to prepare for it. No, I was wrong. This is also optional. Looks like another mana point increase. No, that one's a hit point increase. Excellent. The other green door we haven't gone through is below us. We can take a shortcut teleporter to get there. Alright. And the teleporter is just below us. Might as well save while we're in the neighborhood. I like the double jump so much, I just double jump all the time, even when I don't have to at all. Get out of here, Undine. Whoa, that was close. Almost landed on those spikes. Alright, this looks like the mandatory new direction. Whoa, that was close! That thing was a tiny split second away from slamming into me when my arrow hit it. That was kind of cool. Ah, dang it. No! Okay, so, since that's obviously a boss chamber, this is probably a save. Sure is. And what's on the other side? There we go. Green door that we can't yet get through, and water that we would drown in if we tried to move through that. So that's just a dead end to us right now. Alright, let's go fight the boss. Which one was this? I'm not... Oh, I remember now. It's Shooting Star. Shooting Star is the red dragon of Lodoss. And here's Carla again. Yeah, that's pretty realistic. That pretty much sounds like real life, actually. Hey, buddy. You're pretty awesome. The boss sprites in this game are on point. Look at that. That is so cool. Fear me, lament your fate, weep in agony. Know the hopelessness of your vow and confront me. According to my vague memories from the anime, this guy gave our heroes a whole lot of trouble. But my memories of a lot of it are a little vague at this point. I haven't watched it in years. And he's not going to take no for an answer. He wants us to battle him. Alright, will do. Get wrecked. Being a fire dragon, he uses fire a lot. And he's immune to fire. So we can switch to Salamander to be immune to a lot of his attacks, but then he's also immune to ours. Also, it doesn't make us immune to everything he does, not by a long shot. Ow, okay. There is meat on both sides of this boss arena that you can use for recovery. There we go. It seems a little unnecessarily generous, to be honest. Whoop. Alright, let's dodge all this nonsense. Get in some hits. Ow. Okay, now this green stuff we are not immune to when we are in fire form, salamander form. It's probably poison or something. Ow. Oh no, don't fall in the fire. Good lord. And that's the end of Shooting Star. You'd expect an Ancient Red Dragon to be a far more difficult boss fight, but honestly, he's pretty easy. Even more so with me on the sides of the boss arena, which honestly feel completely unnecessary. I mean, as you can see, I can fight the boss battles a little sloppy and still pretty much wreck them. Not all of them. There's a couple pretty tough ones, but a lot of them really aren't all that difficult. Alright, well that's Shooting Star down, and I think we've probably explored almost all of Area 2. So that's going to do it for another episode. Next up, I assume, are going to begin exploring Area 3. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.